They start Duncan Watmore, of course, former Black Cat himself. Lovely man, Duncan, if you ever had the pleasure of meeting him. And of course, former captain George Honeyman in the Millwall side as well.
Yeah, just looking at it straight away, you see me, and he is out on this right-hand side ahead of Luke O'Nien, who's moved to right back. Ajay Elise, top of your picture, in at left back. And then that will mean Tommy Watson, who's coming to your screen now. There he is, top of the picture.
Sunderland get it. Mayenda's gone down off the ball. Wilson Isidore is testing out Sean Hutchinson. Sabel comes across and tidies up. Hit back downfield though, Connolly. Dan Neal looking for Watson, brings it down well. Here's Tommy Watson. Goes down under a challenge. And there's one right in front of the referee, Dan Neal involved.
Yeah, an early touch there for Tommy. Leonard dived in, didn't he? Didn't get anything on the ball, and then he just got surrounded out of it, Tommy Watson. See back there, yeah, just man coming in behind him there, and then just, it's a loose ball, isn't it? It's a foul. It is a foul. You see Dan Neal, I think he thinks the card's going to come out, but you know, sometimes you're the skipper, there's only a minute or so on the clock. You haven't got to worry about that.
Lucas Jensen, the Dane in goal this afternoon for Millwall. Already you can hear the atmosphere down at the Den. It's pretty relentless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Connolly. Big challenge again for Hutchinson. He's going to be playing across this line. Trying to cancel out the Sunderland attacks.
Yeah, a couple early on, isn't it? Say Wilson warming his hamstrings early on down this right-hand side. You know, if that's 10-15 minutes into the game, he's up ahead of stride, isn't he, there?
A few Sunderland fans looking on. Chris Rigg knocks it forward. Knocked back by Ryan Leonard. Trying to bring in Watmore. Cover with Zek, and Patterson keep it in. He can.
Yeah, he's done well there. Yeah, see Coburn, the size of him there. Remember he had a bit of a run in with Dan Ballard, didn't he, a season or two ago for Middlesbrough, right on half-time.
Forward from Luke O'Nien. As Dan Ballard did spend a spell on loan from Arsenal at Millwall. Oh, Connolly was almost in there.
Yeah, loose pass, wasn't it? Quite frantic early on.
Strong challenge from Coburn. Play continues. That's nice from Mepham.
Yeah, see Connolly there. He generally up there alongside Wilson Isidore, but he will be the one that drops in at times to help out that young midfield in behind him. Chrissy Rigg, you see in there alongside Dan Neal, bit deeper.
George Sabel will do this all afternoon as well for Millwall. Now at his third spell at the club. Ganga. Bit of a shove there from Wilson. Referee says too much. Ganga now a Millwall player after a long spell.
He had a bit of a spell under Mourinho, didn't he? Got in the team at Spurs under Mourinho. Yeah, you'll see with Millwall as well, not afraid. Send their centre-halves forward these situations, load the back line there, but you see, ideal for Dan Ballard type of game, isn't it, coming into this type of fixture.
Joe Bryan, who'll clip it forward. Leander. Using Tom Watson. Manages to hold off George Honeyman. Now Chris Rigg. Gets a free kick.
Good, done well there, Tommy. He's come across this side of the pitch. Manages to keep hold of the ball. A bit of noise in there.
Yeah, they do this, Danny. They sustain this kind of hum. The best way to stop it is to put one in their net. Neil. Lugunayan. Chris Rigg. Well, he's asking for a free kick there. Didn't get one.
Tanganga just nicked it past him, didn't he? Felt like he was held there, Chris Rigg.
Nice flick from Lugunayan. Flicked on again. Rigg trying to find Connolly. Saville did just enough. Here's Honeyman. Mayenda picks up the loose ball.
Yeah, fancied him there, a bit of space in front of him, knocked the ball ahead of him, back himself, just put the brakes on, turned into traffic.
There he is, Neil Harris. Bit of a legend at the club, well over 200 appearances as well, playing for them. He's had spells at Cardiff and Cambridge and Gillingham in the meantime as a manager. He's getting a tune out of them this season.
Just having a look at them as well. We thought George Honeyman may start on the left. It's actually Duncan Watmore you see there, just making his way in field. George is almost in behind Coburn.
Hutchinson. Elise.
Yeah, it's quite scrappy. I think we've shaded it. We've tried to get a couple of moves going, haven't we? But it's bouncing around. You can see the conditions there, windy as well.
Unpleasant, not as unpleasant as other parts of the country. We've seen a couple of matches postponed in our division. Watmore gets there and he's incensed.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was generous. We'll see it back now. It just gets in behind Luke O'Nien. Chris Mepham coming across on the cover. He's not happy there, Duncan Watmore, is he? Let's have a look. Yeah, he sort of plays it. I think he accidentally sort of catches him with his knee into the side of Chris Mepham.
Luke O'Nien. He's in Dan Ballard. Someone showing some good width here. John Watson is tackled and then slides in. Elise looking for Wilson Isidore. In fact, gone out for a throw, I think. From the clearance from Hutchinson.
Yeah, I think it did, yeah, tight on the far side, wasn't it? Yeah.
From an essay there, you just saw there. Very highly rated. 19s come through the academy at Millwall. Connolly goes down and gets the free kick. He does do that well, Aaron Connolly. Gets referee's decisions, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think it's Denora there. Looks astonished, doesn't he, with the decision. Let's have a look back now.
Well, he's pulling him down.
Yeah, well, he's got his arm as well there, hasn't he? I think he tries to let it go, the referee, doesn't he? Just gets a bit too tight, Denora.
Sunderland trying from this. Who takes it for Sunderland? Of course, all their obvious.
Yeah, Patrick Roberts not involved on Mundle. Well, it's young lads, isn't it? Tommy Watson and Chris Rigg. Left foot and right foot, stood over it. It's going to be Chris Rigg. So Sunderland there, loaded at the far post area. Millwall trying to keep a high line.
Played in, kept alive, comes back in, shot from distance.
Goal!
Aaron Connolly scores his first goal for Sunderland.
There we go. I said before, didn't I? He's been feeding on scraps in his opportunities so far for Sunderland. Well, that one there, it's a half chance, isn't it, really? Second phase, ball pops back out, and he catches it flush on the volley, and he's opened his account for Sunderland.
What a finish from Aaron Connolly. He's off and running in red and white.
That lovely strike. See it back now. See there. I think we get first head on it there, don't we? Is it Chris Met? Was it possibly? No, it's Dan Ballard, isn't it? Yeah, it does well, Dan Ballard. See how they get themselves back on side. He just does enough. Pops it up, and then they're back into the dangerous area, edge of the box, onto it. Decent strike. I'd say no chance for the keeper going away from him.
Ballard doing well. Hutchinson not getting the power on the header, just giving it straight to Aaron Connolly, who's ruthless.
Yeah, lovely volley, isn't it?
Great start for Sunderland. And it's the Sunderland fans you can hear now down at the Den. A few thousand of them. He's got the pedigree, Aaron Connolly, if you get him off and going.
Yeah, and I mentioned it has been difficult for him, sort of a lone striker. I don't think it suits him in that role. You know, he'll have a go and he'll try and back in, but I think it'll help him, Isidore up there alongside him this afternoon. As you say, it is those Sunderland fans you can hear quieting the Millwall crowd down.
Trying to get it back, goes back to Tanganga.
What did they go about it now, Sunderland? Sit off, seen last week against Coventry, second half, sat too deep, got punished.
Tanganga. By Tom Watson.
Yeah, he's done well there. He was on the far side there. Was it Leonard pushing forward, give up on it, didn't he, Tommy, seeing it out of play?
I mean a lot to him, that goal.
Yeah, massive, I think.
The year he's had.
Yeah, again, I wasn't a striker, but I think for any striker going into a new club, you want to get off the mark as soon as you can. And it's took him a few weeks, hasn't it? Limited opportunities from the start. Said that one at Preston, he had one half chance, didn't he? But other than that,
he's done it for fun in the under-21s.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a completely different level. Rigg rides a challenge, just about anyway from George Saville. Here's Watson, doing what he does. Tom Watson. And it took three of them.
Yeah, again, just coming into the bodies, isn't it? I'd like to see him on that far side, you know, 1v1 up against Leonard, driving at him. It's difficult for him, he keeps coming inside and they're getting back at him, the Millwall players. But you see his confidence there, he's picking up the ball, he wants to go past a couple.
We've seen it so many times in the under-21s, haven't we, what he does. You've seen him come through the age groups as well, Danny, up at the academy. He can go either way.
Yeah, he can, as I say, although he is predominantly right-footed, he does like to play over on that left side, like Jack Clark, like Romain Mundell. A lot of wingers do these days, want to play on the opposite side. It opens up the pitch when they come in.
Big challenge from George Honeyman, stops Chris Rigg. He just wants a word about something. Oh, he just wanted to go back a yard or so. Ballard. Gialise. Watson. Brings in Dan Neil.
Ball.
Rigg. Mayenda. Still going. Back to Rigg. Outside left boot. Cross. Hasn't gone out. O'Nien. Dan Neil. 9.
Ooh.
Still hasn't gone out. Now it does.
Yeah, good from Sunderland down this right hand side, building, trying to get that second goal. Millwall on the ropes, yeah, it's good from it. It's at Luco 9 as he just steps in, fizzes it low, pulls it back. And yeah, Isidore just tries to hook his leg around. Hutchinson in there, can't get enough on it. It's good play from Sunderland again.
Luke will be relishing being able to go up and down.
Get forward when he can, yeah.
15 minutes gone, down at the Den. 1-0 to Sunderland. Thanks to Aaron Connolly with a sweet strike. Mayenda now. Mayenda still going. Finds Isidore.
Oh. Yeah, all over the show. Millwall there. A couple of opportunities to deal with it, and which they don't. Mayenda almost stumbles his way into the box. You see here now one there. This other one now. Oh, we've missed the first one, and then just gets it stuck under his feet there. Isidore, it could have gone square to Chrissy Rigg.
The locals are getting a bit restless here, mainly due to the frustrations of their own side.
Yeah, haven't really had a spell on the ball, have they, at all? It's been quite comfortable for Sunderland.
And getting lucky there. Ball dropping for Luco 9, unless he meant it, of course. Let's presume he did. Watson drops it off. Elise, Sunderland players waiting for it. Elise, corner ball.
Yeah.
They were queuing up.
They haven't got going at all, Millwall, have they? Not matching runs there. You see Adji Elise gallops forward. Tommy just leaves it for him there. They're a mess. He does well, dummies it. Everybody thinks he's going to pull it back. And in the end, Essie gets back at him, makes a good challenge. But you just feel it's there, isn't it? A second goal for Sunderland at this moment.
Need to make it count. This period of play.
Yeah,
for
dominance,
Sunderland.
yeah.
First Rigg. And set piece duty then. Free ball!
Oh.
Well, Isidore has hurt himself there by going in for it. Looked like it was there for the taking for a moment, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure what's happened is he stood on his foot.
I think he's tried to kick the ball and he's kicked someone's foot.
Yeah, Millwall fans aren't too happy, but yeah, it was a decent ball in from Chris Rigg. Outswing, you see there now. Don't really deal with it, Millwall. Drops down. You can't see out of picture. Yeah, not sure.
Kicks Denore's foot.
He's at the back post there, look, and it's just, oh yeah, coming together. They both sort of kick each other, really. Wilson comes off second best.
Could have gone anywhere, that. Searching ball might go all the way through. It does.
Just a bit of a breeze behind Jensen there, isn't it? It's a couple of these struck and they've travelled straight through to Anthony Patterson, who's barely had a touch so far, has he?
Yeah, you can see the Lionel's flag there was blowing quite strongly. Stand for that man.
There we go, yeah, just seen it back there. This one here is not a great header, I'd say put it back here. So where Duncan Watmore is, he goes into a dangerous area, edge of the box, and generally the opposition are going to be, you know, screening, waiting for the ball to pop back out. And it does. It's Hutchinson, I think, wasn't it? The skipper just drops it lovely, doesn't he, really, for Aaron Connolly to step onto it and smash it home, and he does.
He's Romain Esse, highly rated. There's no real vision with the clearance from Leonard there. Gives Sunderland possession back. Mayenda going. Jensen slices it. Honeyman. Denore. Big challenges in there. O'Neill getting back involved. Brave header from Ballard.
Trouble.
Couldn't find.
Yeah, just as Dan Ballard stepped in there, Mepham's left 2v1.
Watson goes down, picks up the free kick. It's pretty straightforward. I'll keep you across all the scores in the Championship this afternoon. We'll do that in full at half-time. Here's Mayenda. He's got options here. Chooses Tom Watson.
Well,
Tommy Watson. Still going, Tommy Watson. Shoots!
ooh. Yeah, I think, as you say, get the ball out from there up against Leonard. Again, twists him inside out, doesn't he? Tries to do Jensen at his near post. An early strike. See there, sits him down. Denori comes across, trying to help out.
In there.
They look edgy, don't they? Nervous, Millwall. Bit of a hot potato back there.
He's not look comfortable at all. A lot of changes, and a lot of those players on the bench, as you pulled out in the pre-game, Danny, for Millwall. So these are choices made by Neil
see
Harris.
There's that George Honeyman. Having a few words maybe with the goalkeeper, not happy. See him there. Getting a breather there, foul on Ezzy on the far side.
Last time these two teams met in April of this year, it was Duncan Watmore to get the only goal of the game, as Sunderland, under the stewardship of Mike Dodds at the time, lost 1-0. Hutchison takes a look on eye now, but the ball had already gone.
First real opportunity was Essay on the far side on his weaker right foot. Just tries to put some sort of service in the box, doesn't he? Luke O'Nien does well up against Hutchinson. See it out of play. Two of the Sunderland boys on the bench going for a gentle warm-up.
Oh, ladies in disguise there in the stands.
Trying to cool down after. Togged up.
Watmore. His shirt pulled by Luke O'Nien. Hutchinson asking for options and going short and getting it back. Watmore. It's not clicking for Millwall, is it?
No, first time they really sort of played through us from defence into midfield, and I say Duncan Watmore too much on the pass. I don't think Coburn's the type of player anyway who's going to run in behind you.
Just Mepham allowed to stride out with the ball. Here's O'Nien. The passer gets a touch. Hasn't seen much of the ball at all. Back in the goal for Sunderland, Anthony Patterson. Ballard. It's Aaron Connolly. He's gone down. Furious, the home fans.
Yeah, no, I think it is. Yeah, pressing, aren't they? We didn't help each other out, to be honest, there, but then get away with it, really. Goes into Aaron Connolly, yeah, and he just drops a shoulder there. And he does catch him a couple of times. They're all right. It's too tight.
Elisa back in the side. A great start to the season.
And it's been a comfortable, what, 25 minutes or so for him as well, hasn't it, really?
Gunayan. Fertilizer Mayenda. Isidore's coming across now. Tanganga. He knows he's there. Jensen under pressure. Haven't been convinced with him yet.
Yeah, just think on that one there as it's coming across the pitch, and generally where we are playing with, well, if you want to call it a two up top today, I think Wilson's got to be showing the channel a little bit quicker for Luke 09. If Meyenda's coming into feet, you've got to have one of your forwards then in that little space down the channel.
Right,
I don't think there's anything more in this. Tommy's just a fraction late. It's a free kick, nothing more. Well, he was holding his shin and everything there, but I don't think there's a lot in it.
32-year-old Ryan Leonard. And he's getting bullied by Tom Watson there. They'll try and turn this into an opportunity here, Millwall.
Yeah, well, the last one they played it down the line to CSE on the touchline there. This one they're going route one. Oh.
And it might come off as well. The assistance flags up.
Yeah, eventually can't let it bounce back there. We've got to deal with the first one. And panic sets in. See, that's without the threat of Jake Cooper out there this afternoon as well. Dance from the linesman there. Give me more.
From Patterson. Knocked out by Dan Ballard. Hutchinson. Mepham got up first. And he's there again, Chris Mepham. He's got a hold of Coburn at the moment. The situation as Meyenda does well. And goes again. Meyenda looking for Isidore. He's done really well.
Caught again there, is he? Wilson Isidore. Somewhere down there, there he is.
He's ended up in the paddock. He'll not get much love down
there.
there.
It's good play from Meyenda, wasn't it? Ball into him. Good little turn ball down the path.
I don't think it's a challenge. I think it's afterwards.
Yeah, maybe his ankle underneath his leg, was it? I think so, yeah. That left ankle he's holding.
Looks like he's okay to continue as Luke 09 prepares to take the throw in. From Rigg, and again, almost dropped for Connolly. Watching SAFC live, broadcasting around the world. For Sunderland fans, wherever you may be, let us know where you are around the world. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media. Use Blue Sky if you want. Are you on Blue Sky yet, Danny?
No, not taken to it yet. I didn't make it onto Twitter.
Well, from what I've seen on Blue Sky, it's just Sunderland supporters.
Oh, right, okay. Maybe look into it then.
Yeah. Nice from Chris Rigg. But the ball didn't have enough power in it. Coburn testing the Sunderland back line. Denori from Ganga.
Yeah, see what they're trying to look a little pocket of space, aren't they? Try and get Savile on it. Denori's dropping deep between the centre backs, and there's looseness there as well. You can hear the crowd groaning. Loose touch on the far side. Hutchinson.
Jansen. Colburn's definitely a target. There doesn't seem to be much of a plan from Millwall.
No, strange. I mean, they look like they're caught between. Do we try and play out from the back, and then they look nervy, edgy, going back to the keeper. You know, he's not been great with his feet so far, and then they go long, don't they? And see Luke 09 gets away in the end there. Coburn makes the foul. And then a couple of times they have tried to go long, and it's just sailed through to Anthony Patterson as well. So yeah, they've not really got going yet, Millwall. Half an hour gone, and they haven't really had a sort of a period in the game where they've had possession and dominated us as such.
Mayenda. Going into the game more and more as the minutes tick by. We've played half an hour now, down at the Den, 1-0 to Sunderland. Here's Tommy Watson. Angelise. That's a corner.
Yeah, it's good. Again, Angie there just opens up for him. Fizzes a lovely ball in, and it just pops up, doesn't it, on Brian. Try and deal with it.
He often finds himself in great positions.
Yeah, just wanders into that area. You see Hutchinson gets dragged out there, misses out Tanganga and Isidore at the near post.
The rain starting to come down at the Den. Down in Bermondsey, southeast London. It's a very busy penalty area.
Keep your eye on that one, referee. The huddle. It's difficult, isn't it, for him, the ref there?
What does the referee do?
Yeah, where'd you start with that?
Well, I'll tell you what he'll do. He'll benefit of the doubt of the defenders.
Yeah, he'll blow ears, the ball's in mid-air.
Yeah. Rugby scrum or something.
You can get free. Well, around the back.
Went out.
No, wait there.
No, he's given a free kick.
Yeah, as we thought, yeah. It wasn't a bad delivery either, just looking for that space around the back. But as I say, the ref there, generally they're looking for something and they see a little bit of the shirt pull. And I think from their point of view, they worry or they panic a little bit and just think, I'm going to give a free kick to the defending team.
However,
oh, he has now, has he?
He's now told them it was a goal kick.
Well, Jensen thought he'd give the free kick.
Yeah, everyone did. Rigg picks up the loose ball. Isidore brings in Mayenda. Isidore's gone again. Mayenda's still going here. Eliza Mayenda just ran out of time.
Oh, good from Chris Rigg. Yeah, he just come back inside into the bodies, didn't he? Ball stayed in.
Yeah, it's not going out. Forward. Millwall, they do like to try and take advantage of these opportunities. They'll clip it forward and just run onto it.
Yeah, it's Sunderland trying to keep a high back line there. To be fair, you look at ourselves as well. We've got Adji out there, capable in the air, isn't he? Two big centre backs. Luke O'Nine's not bad in the air. Isidore, you know, so we've got a bit of height about it ourselves as well.
Rigg with the clearance. The Esse almost got it. What more? What more?
That's Chris Metham actually does well, stays on his feet. I think he thought about diving in for the block and then just changed his mind. Just see it back here now as he goes there, and he just stays on his feet long enough, doesn't he? Forces the error from Duncan Watmore.
Watmore goes down. Well, he went down right in front of the referee there, but I don't think there was much of a touch from Chris Rigg, and that's why he's frustrated.
That is Chris Rigg, yeah. It did look like he went down a little bit easy there, Duncan Watmore. Free kick to Millwall. Closer into the Sunderland third here now. They're looking for a better delivery.
Lennon's come across to take this.
Is it Brian, is it? The fullback? Yeah, I think it's Brian, is it? Yeah, with the left peg.
Floated in there. Daniel clears it.
It's a good leap, wasn't it? Tanganga at the far post.
Brian. Millwall get the throw. Honeyman wanted it a little bit more.
Just feel them having a little bit of a spell now, Millwall. The game's gone scrappy, hasn't it? It's certainly suiting them more than ourselves.
Millwall showing a bit of experience here. Chris Rigg getting drawn into it.
You see that third oldest squad in the league, Millwall, against the youngest.
Good stuff.
Certainly younger again today ourselves, aren't we, with Tommy Watson in there on the bench.
Bench themselves. Wouldn't look out of place a 21 side. Decent ball in! And I think it's 09 with the...
Holding his back, is he? I'm sure his side is holding his back, yeah.
I think he actually got a free kick.
It's done well. Decent ball in, wasn't it? Fizzed in. Dangerous area. Take a look at it back now. It's offside anyway. Coburn, I think he's offside anyway. Yeah, the flag's going up. You see the linesman far side. Coburn it is. There was no contact on Luke, is there? Not sure what's... Just his landing. Holding his lower back.
It's a free kick anyway. Patterson under pressure. And then Hutchinson. That's it. It's a nice flick, but loses possession momentarily. Isadore's chasing this one. Jensen. Finds Denori. Hutchinson, two minds again. Tanganga. Saville. Bollard's there.
Yeah,
he's offside anyway.
Yeah, it was Duncan Watmore after the first one, yeah. But he will win his fair share. Coburn, you say he's a good size himself. Going up against Dan Ballard and Chris Mepham. Strike partner Watmore straying offside.
It popped over the top looking for Tommy Watson, too much on it. Watson gathers, moves it out to Tanganga. To O'Brien. Goes backwards. Hutchinson. Have to be careful, they've picked up a few of these now.
Yeah, they have, yeah, as I say, it's that battle, isn't it? It just pops up off Coburn there. I think Chris Mepham just pulls him back, doesn't he? And Saville's probably asking, was it not a yellow card? Yeah, see there, you take perhaps no need. Chris Rigg's probably going to come onto it and pick up the loose ball. Just marches the ball back.
Central in the previous ones. Ryan. The Honeyman has the opportunity gone. Well, Honeyman will stick it in now. I think it's the wind.
Yeah, no, it is windy there. Obviously, he tried to hang one up to the far post. His teammates have give up on it, and Adji Elise can just see it out for the goal kick. And you can see the frustration on the face of Neil Harris there. Side have not been at it, I think, for half an hour. Sunderland cruising, really. It's just the last sort of 10 minutes or so where Millwall have come back into the game. I wouldn't say they've been great in terms of any play, but just niggly free kicks we keep conceding, allowing them to throw a few balls into our box.
Something's happened to the crowd over there. I think a medic might be needed in the crowd. Some kind of incident has happened there. We're not aware. The play has stopped.
Certainly, incident in the crowd, as you say there. Now the stewards have reacted.
Let's hope that the person concerned is okay and again going to get the attention they need. And here's the officials. That's John Busby. He's got a decision to make here. I can't even remember where the ball was.
I'm just thinking that maybe they would have announced if something was going to be different in terms of not going off for 15 minutes. You know, let the crowd know we're going to flip it straight round, or it's going to be reduced to half time. To maybe, as you say, 5 or 10 minutes, maybe, but we're not sure ourselves.
I think the ball was out for a throw-in on the far side.
Yeah.
I can't remember who to.
Simon Moore, I think, is it, making his way back across the pitch.
We're going to restart from the throw-in, which happened about half an hour ago now. And then we're going to finish this first half and then see what happens, Dan.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. Nobody's let us know. We'll get on with it, see what's happening. I think from Sunderland's point of view, try and refocus and see it through to half-time now. 5 minutes, don't concede. Don't allow Millwall back into the game in this little period of play.
We are back underway at the Den. We're going to play the remainder of the first half. And Sunderland are 1-0 up. Thanks to Aaron Connolly, his strike in the 10th minute. Long throw comes in. Flicked on. I think it came off Adji Elise, so it'll go for the corner. The first corner, well, there's lots of
Sunderland players don't agree, do they?
Disagreement there.
I thought it had gone over the top of Adji Elise, and not sure somebody coming in behind him. Either way, it's a corner for Millwall.
The first one. Some of players convinced it wasn't Elise. How busy it is in that 6-yard
right
box.
On top of Anthony Patterson there, look, blocking him in. Just going to keep an eye on that one.
And Watmore's just he didn't have any intention of looking at the ball there. He's just
again, you can see the referee knows what's happening, keeping an eye on things, and generally we've seen one at the other end, didn't we? Just give the free kick. Let's have a look what's happening there.
Watch Watmore here on Patterson.
Well, there's that one there, and I think it was a run near post as well. Hutchinson had a piece of somebody.
The wind's swirling around, and one of the players has wandered offside. A free kick is taken quickly. Elise stretches, can't keep it in.
Yeah, he did well, didn't he? Timed it well. I'm sure he's asking for, is it SA asking for a booking, thinking he's kicked the ball away. Leonard, another long throw in.
Is it all about the first contact in these? Well, Watson might steal it, he has. Go again. I suspect it might go long this time.
Long way out, isn't it? Yeah.
Elise easily heads it clear, but only as far as Leonard. That's it. Denore, another throw in. I make that, we played 3 minutes. Elise there clears, only as far as Honeyman. Honeyman picks it up, it's spinning though, and Chris Rigg got an important touch. It comes back though. Ballard with the header. Millwall player stays down, Sunderland trying to break. Here's Watson now. Watson over the top. Isidore couldn't get there on the end of it. Ballard and Coburn going at it. Coburn looks like he ran out with it. Ballard celebrates it.
Yeah, good battle, isn't it, between those two? Two incidents there. Millwall fans not too happy. I think, to be fair, there was one. Dan Ballard did come through Coburn to win a header. So this one now, let's have a look. Maybe arm round.
What more, isn't it?
Is it what more it is? Yeah, actually, yeah. See Coburn to the right hand side.
Right. Patterson will restart for Sunderland. Rigg. Noria puts it forward. It'll be Sunderland throw, you'd think. Inside what I think might be the final minute of the first half officially. What will happen after that? We will find out. Isidore thought it was a Sunderland throw. So, half-time. What happens here?
Well,
they are going down the tunnel.
They're going in, yeah. So are we basing on that we think it's going to be 15 minutes to standard, or has he reduced it? If we're honest, it wasn't quite happening for Millwall in the first half, was it? We've mentioned it there. Didn't really have any opportunities or too much possession.
Sunderland will want to start the second as they started the first. That's Elise looking for Isidore. Ball finds its way to Mayenda. Mayenda still going. Shot comes in from Dan Neil. Well, he's ended up on a heap on the ground as Ballard covers. Oh! Puts it on the top of Anthony Patterson. Can he keep it in? He can't.
Well, strange start to the second half, isn't it? Yeah, I think Dan Neil, as it's pulled back to him here now, you think, does he kick the bottom of, let's have a look now.
Denore. Yeah, he kicks his foot, but it's not foul.
I'm just thinking, does Denore get any of the ball? I'm not sure he did, but as you say,
okay.
And then Dan Ballard over in the back pass to Anthony Patterson, gives Millwall the corner. And Chris Metman, Bradshaw, Welsh teammates on the national side.
Yeah. When it comes in, there's a header just over the top from Tanganga.
Yeah, well, a couple, he had one in the first half, got a good leap on him, and he gets himself free. Decent delivery. The outswinger there. Plenty of power on it, but he can't direct it. Yes, his reaction there, feels he should have scored. Just have a look at him now there. Too easy, goes past the first line. Nobody blocks him off. Yeah, maybe Wilson Isidore's got to do more. Be stronger.
Isidore flicks it on, trying to bring in Mayenda. I was just thinking there in the break, you've got to feel for these Sunderland fans who are down there. Obviously, incident is very serious, but a lot of those Sunderland fans will have trains booked as well, and that'll have a big impact on whether they can stay for the end of the game now.
Yeah.
Which also, you know, suggests frustrations around the fact that they had to take the full 15-minute break following a half-an-hour stoppage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, should have maybe took that into consideration, as you say there. If they've got the train booked and it's not, as you say, flexible ticket, and then they're going to miss the train, or got a decision to make, haven't they? Leave early.
They've been in good voice though down there so far, the Sunderland fans. What more? Pops it through. Meander. Shows too much, but does well to get it back, and now charges away with it. Meander brings in Connolly. Aaron Connolly. Oh, he's looking for Isidore. And coming together, 09 gets the free kick. Coburn.
Yeah, Millwall feel it's the other way. The ball's played down the channel. Going back to Aaron Connolly. Meander actually does well in the end. Had a loose touch to start with, then he regains possession, drives into space, and then Aaron Connolly trying to pick a pass out on that far side, gets cut out, and then Millwall coming forward.
Elise. Tom Watson. Rigg gets possession, back for Sunderland. Rigg, still carrying it, Chris Rigg. Meander. Rigg, nice ball inside. Daniel!
Oh, that's rocked him.
Yeah, that's...
Yes, you know what, he's put some power behind that Daniel, hasn't he? Decent strike. It's just...
Well, he dropped there, didn't he, Tanganga?
Yeah. See it back here now. Bang, yeah.
I think he's out there, you know.
Does, yeah, I've had it happen. I've had it in training, I've had it in games. Yeah, you do. For like 3-4 seconds, you're not sure where you are. Little blackout there. He's back on his feet, though. I'll tell you what, we'll have a headache later on.
I think someone should make a call on that one because he looked to be out momentarily. Interesting. Ballon battling, and again, Rigg trying to get it away from Casper Denore. Here he is again, Denore. Esse. Watson clears. Going back for Sunderland.
Yeah, it's going to squeeze up now, and it's like trying to regain control of the half. It's been quite open, hasn't it, since the break? What, 5 minutes or so?
Here. Gray with the head. Daniel. Moore comes and steals it.
Just have 2 or 3 little loose passes, that one there from Daniel. We've had a few since the break.
So we just need to settle down in possession.
Keep holding the ball a little bit better.
That's it. Gets it back. Free kick against Daniel.
He's going to go in the book. No. Two of the Millwall players asking why not.
Yeah, Esse who started from Esse. Then he gets it back. Then Daniel comes across and just leaves the leg out from it.
I think it's a free kick, yeah. Just leaves the leg there for him, doesn't he?
Probably answered yet. Was it a yellow card or not as well, that replay? That wind, really strong down there. You can see it on the players' shirts there.
Yeah, Joe Grimes come across with the left foot stood over it. Yeah, you've got the option of trying to catch Anthony Patterson out, maybe at his near post. But I think the skipper's across there just saying, just hang one up for us, give us something to go at maybe.
I think it's too windy for an effort on goal, or maybe it plays into their hands. Depends which way the wind's blowing, of course.
Yeah, we've seen first off, obviously, from Anthony Patterson's goal, it was travelling the opposite end, wasn't it? So it's into the wind, you'd think, unless it's changed direction. But Sunderland with a 2-man wall. Meander and Chris Rigg.
they're going to do here. Ryan, he's gone for the far post, and it only needed a touch.
Yeah, too much on it.
And he thought he had it.
It was a lovely little ball in, just clipped in, wasn't it? See it back now. Just flipped over the top of Wilson Isidore.
Bradshaw gets Coburn was
behind
him as well.
behind him as well. I'm not sure if Coburn actually gives him a little nudge, maybe. Just puts him off, possibly. He's got a score though, hasn't he?
Good opportunity there for Millwall. Leonard, it's Tom Watson. And one into the wind towards Coburn, picked up by Duncan Watmore. Neil gets an important interception, but Coburn picks up the loose ball, shoots, and that was moving in the wind. And Patterson makes a good save to his right-hand side. The attack continues. Shouts a handball, goes for the corner.
Yeah, not started well, Sunderland. Say similar to last week for me against Coventry, where we're not gone back out the changing rooms. I see Coburn there, he picks it up, doesn't he? I mean, we've got to do more to get out to him, really. It's a hell of a strike, maybe coming off the post.
Yeah.
Anthony Patterson doesn't know that though. Good save. Blew down to his right hand side.
It's getting rowdy again down there. Easy for Ballard. He just returns it to Brian. Slice cleared by Watson.
Yeah, just someone's gone down there. Is it Aaron Connolly?
Aaron Connolly has gone down.
Yeah, they just need to get it together here, the lads. Just relax a little bit. See, bit of composure, try and get back on it.
They need some attention here, I think. Connolly. He just pulls up a little bit there, just as the ball went through.
Yeah, he's not gesturing for a sub, isn't he? Is it left calf, maybe? I think he's holding.
Wilson Isidore also indicating that might be a sub needed. And the weather's really turning down there as well. Looks like a bit of sleet in the air. So the last thing the players need is another stoppage right now. Randy's indicating that substitution needs to take place.
I'm just wondering what will Regis Debris looking at. You think your options top end of the pitch is that strike from Coburn again. Decent hit, isn't it? Puts his laces through it, and a good save from Anthony Patterson, as you say. Not tested at all in the first half. But there, sharp down to his right hand side. Good strong hand. That's him done. See what we've got. We've got Trey Ogunsunye if you want to go top end of the pitch. Harrison Jones, O'Sheesh, Alexis, Ben Middlemass. There's options in there.
What's he going to do? Complaining about his ear as well.
Yes.
It is a debut for Milan Aleksic. Well, it's been a long time coming, Danny.
Yeah,
we're finally going to see him.
Well, just over half an hour or so. So he had a run out for Serbia's 21s, I think, during the week, didn't he? He's been waiting for this opportunity, say, for a few weeks now, been on the bench. Possibly have been opportunities to get him some game time, but, well, here he is now, debut Millwall away.
He's going to have to defend a corner. They'll try and take it quickly here, Millwall, they have as well. Sunderland need to be switched on. Ball comes in. Cleared by Isidore. Sunderland are stuck in their own penalty area at the moment. Isidore chases this one. Back again in the air.
He's done well there, Chris Mepham. He's got 2 or 3 blue shirts bearing down on him. Swirling. Ball coming out the sky.
Here's Chris Rigg.
Oh, nice,
lovely
Chris
ball.
Rigg.
Mayenda now for Sunderland. Mayenda chops in on his left-hand side.
Oh.
And he goes for the near post.
Yeah, just missing the finish, wasn't it? Lovely play from Chris Rigg, and Mayenda, I think he's been quite bright this afternoon. Does everything right. Tanganga allows him inside onto his favoured left foot. Here, look, just skips, and then, as you say, Frankie, maybe far corner. Yeah. A lot of goal to work with over that far side.
Had a great start to the season, did Eliza Mayenda. Suffered with that injury. Struggled to get back in the side, of course. Mainly due to Isidore's form. Chris Rigg is in a heap. He hasn't got a free kick. And Millwall come forward. Bradshaw was looking for it. Elise comes across. Is strong in the challenge. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think.
No, I think Bradshaw was unsure where the ball was played. And he just steps across him, gets his body in. Just looking at Alexic there, he's just sat in behind or up there alongside Wilson Isidore.
That's it. Denore. Sabo. Comes in Brian.
Not too much. Yeah, they worked it well initially. And having more control in the second half, aren't they, Millwall? You see that they've mixed it up, they've gone long, and they are trying to play a little bit as well.
Regis looks on.
Yeah, and here we think, come on boys, give me some more, half an hour to go, we need more control of the game. It's coming back at us.
Every time, isn't it? It's up in the air. Skills there from Chris Mepham. Through the middle, Alexic struggling to get in the game. He's a bit late there. I think the referee did.
He's played on.
Yeah, he looked like he blew the whistle, but obviously not. Comes all the way through. What more? Alexic. Good ball. Brings in Mayenda. Battling together.
Yeah, just couldn't get it under control, could he? Bit of grass to run into there, and it's coming back now again for Millwall.
End-to-end stuff. Esse. Dribbled up on him. Denore. Cross comes in. Elise with first contact. Hutchinson. Ryan Leonard. Sunderland camped back deep once again. Coburn with an opportunity, pops up just as he strikes it.
Just enough. I think Dan Ballard just gets a bit of a block on it, doesn't he? But they're knocking on the door, Millwall. A lot of ball coming into that Sunderland 18-yard box. Just a little clever ball into Coburn's feet. Not a bad first touch, just pops up and invites the strike, and Dan Ballard just does enough.
Sunderland, meanwhile, been penned back in again. They get the foot on the ball, as you said, Danny.
A bit of energy about us. You know, again, I just said it 5 minutes ago, that it's commentary all over for me. We just sat back, we're ambling about the pitch. You've got to bump up, be brave. The lads at the back have got to squeeze those lads in front of them up. Otherwise, it's going to be a long goal. Got half an hour or so in our own half.
Coburn manages to keep the ball. Denori. Brings in Esse. Stopped by Luco 9.
Yeah, just having a spell over on that left-hand side, Esse, isn't he? On his favoured left foot. I think they're just trying to get ball and say, just put some balls in the box. Luco 9 does well, gets the block in.
Ballard with the first contact. Rexic goes out to meet it. Stops the cross. Watmore. Free again, Watmore. He's getting it back as well. Watmore. Not clear yet. Rig gets something on it. Out from Mayenda. And Isidore's chasing this. Hutchinson turns out with it. Saville. Denori. Too flat. Booted clear by the Sunderland back
defence,
line.
isn't it? Yeah, it just keeps coming back. Almost like we're a man down, really, and we're sat in.
That's what it feels like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sunderland are not down to 10 men. In fact, I don't think the referee has made a single booking yet. He hasn't. Trying to get it back as Denori plays it downfield. And Millwall, that's gone out of play though.
Yeah, Lepsic's done well there, just put enough pressure on, didn't he? Forced the error.
Watmore. Release it. Ballard will have to deal with this. Bradshaw. Be a free kick, surely.
He's been excellent, actually, Lisa, by the way. Yeah, in the second half as well. Time and time again, winning balls. And he does this well, actually, Dan Ballard.
It's pushing the back.
Yeah, just you can say it's naive from a forward, isn't it? He just puts the brakes on. Wait, he's going to argue. Oh, he's dived, I've already took, but don't give the ref the opportunity to give the decision. He's on the touchline, Dan Ballard, facing his own goal, and you just go into the back of him.
Touch. Ballard. And Leonard will take another throw in.
Ooh, clash of heads
between Elise and Ballard.
Is it Coburn might have gone down as well.
Closer look at that
Yeah,
one.
I think Coburn's sandwich in there.
his leg and hitting that melee somehow. It's going for a throw in. Hutchinson. Sabo. Watmore able to turn. Rigg looking at his forward options. Trying to drop one in for Wilson Isidore. He'll come back at Sunderland though. Possession's been poor in the second half.
We just can't regain possession there. You know, Chrissy Rigg, he does well, wins it, and I just think secure it, get a little 5-10 yarder in. Bodies around him. See what, you know, from his point of view, maybe there's a ball over the top. He sees it for Isidore, but you're giving the ball back to Millwall to come again.
And here they are again. Joe Bryan looking for SA. He wins the corner. That's their 6th of the afternoon. Sunderland have had 2.
They get the run around here, and then Daniel does well in there, and he stays on his feet, but he's getting dragged out of the middle again.
Alexis chose to go with his right foot to clear it. Thankfully, easy for Patterson in the end.
There's that one, goes with the laces, stood up far post again. First contact, Hutchinson. As I say there, Alexis gets away with it a little bit, doesn't he? Just cannons it into one of his own players instead of getting height on it, distance.
From Anthony Patterson. Stepped up the field a little bit.
Ball.
And that's Dan Neal who's won the ball. Chris Rigg trying to find Isidore. Well, maybe Sunderland can get their foot in the ball here. Luke O'Nien.
Yeah, big opportunity, wasn't it? It was a 4v3, we'll see it back in a minute. Chrissy Rigg, you know what he's looking for, just doesn't get it right. Wait on the pass.
Denore. Leonard. Bradshaw. Here's the Leonard. Good challenge there from Elise. Alexic just gets stuck under his feet, but he does well. He does really well, Milan Alexic. He's put too much on it though for Tommy Watson. That was nice though.
Yeah, he does well initially, yeah. So you can see what he's looking to do, leave it in the space for Tommy Watson.
Interesting, we're seeing this person for the first time. And I want to impress and try and stake a claim for his shirt as well, Milan Alexic, in his first appearance in red and white. Elise allows it to bounce, has to get there with the header. Watson's helping out. Moore's intercepted it. A free kick's been given against
Tommy Watson, I think, yeah.
Tommy Watson. Sabalu gets the free kick. A little bit late. Play's restarted. What more? Wins the corner. 7. Duncan Watmore causing problems for Sunderland.
Short corner.
SA. Another corner. It's all Millwall in this second 45.
But you go back to the Coventry game, the second half where we sat in, but we had opportunities that day, didn't we, on the counter? Same again this afternoon, we've not made them count. You know, if you're getting penned in, and then when you do get opportunities, you've got to make it count.
Right across the face, I think Ballard might have got something on the first one. Yep. There's Leonard. Well, that's nice. It's Isidore back there. Doesn't clear his lines though. Sunderland is stuck. They can't get out.
95% of this half in this half, haven't we? It's too easy again. We're switched off.
Shot comes in.
Oh, good
And
hands.
good hands.
Yeah, look at, see Chris Mepham, and I'd be the same. I'll be getting after the lads in front of me, say, are we going to liven up here? This is too easy. It's coming back at us time and time again. We're giving the ball away. We're not running around. We're ambling ahead of us. You know, big 3 points on the line here. It's a tough place to come. We know that, but make it count. Again, we're giving the ball away. Look after the ball.
Free kick against Meanders. Millwall will shuffle the pack. Well, Duncan Watmore's coming off, former Sunderland man. And it looked like Femi Aziz. It was Femi Aziz. Pretty much a straight swap, that one. Aziz more of a winger, a left winger.
Yeah, started the last game, didn't he, out on that left-hand side. Duncan Watmore coming in for him today.
Here's Dan Neil. Puts on forward. Gets it back. And shifts it on, but can't find Mayenda. Here's Aziz. Branshaw moves it on. Esse. Tackled by Dan Neil, who comes away with it for Sunderland. And Sunderland can counter here. Here's Alexic.
Offside.
Looking for Isidore, who is offside. And that is the end of that attack. Well, if you'd like to have your say about the game, use the hashtag AskDanny. Tell us where you're watching around the world. And put your thoughts in the post-game programme. We'll be back in the studio for that. He's Coburn.
That's good again, Chris Mepham.
Mepham stayed down.
Good position, yeah. See Coburn just trying to run in between Luke O'Neill and Chris Mepham. He gets his body across him, sees it out. Bit of knock for his troubles, but good defending. See there, doesn't go to ground. Just says to Coburn, no, you're not getting on the end of that. Sees it out of play. Excellent defending.
15 minutes left. Battling with Coburn. It's gone on all afternoon. Alexis trying to get there. Esse. Late one from Alexis.
Could be a booking. It is, yeah.
Welcome to the Championship, Milan.
Yeah, sharp feet, isn't it? Esse lunges in. You can argue that.
First person in the notebook. More changes are afoot. And that is Ivanovic. He's come on for Coburn, so that again pretty straightforward. Coburn was causing problems all afternoon.
Yeah, he's a handful, isn't he, with his size alone. Decent strike as well, wasn't it, from distance.
Aziz. Watson clears. And from Mayenda. Hutchinson moves it on to Aziz. Denore. Corner.
Yeah.
Again.
But again, though, Chris Mepham, yeah, but the three lads ahead of him, ball watching, he just plays a ball in behind him. Not one of them's matched the run of Denore, but Chris Mepham's alive to it. Here now, there, three of them attracted to the ball, and that's Chris Mepham. He's probably right as well. I do think it probably does pop up off Denore.
So does enough. Comes back out to Brian. Stolen by Tommy Robson. That's pulled back, surely.
That'll probably be a yellow card as well, won't it?
It should be. He's kicked the ball away.
Well, we can't see yet, but Sunderland lads, get on the referee there. You've seen one of your teammates getting booked. So it's a standard yellow card, isn't it? Or maybe not. We'll never know.
Yeah. We are at the mercy of the EFL cameraman, Danny. Well, Isidore looks like he's tossed her aside there. Aziz breaks for Millwall. Goes inside easily to Esse. Esse thinks about the shot. He's tackled though by Mepham. Oh, it's Dan Ballard, in fact, who strides away with it. He's overhit that one, has he? Jensen comes and gathers.
Yeah, he does well though, he steps in, Dan Ballard, because there was a big pocket of space again. Edge of the box.
We'll look round at all the scores at full time in the post-game programme. Our eyes are fixed on this one. Savo. SM manages to emerge with the ball. Stopped by Elise.
Yeah.
Chris Rigg. Lexic is on. That's where it's gone. It's Ballard. Rigg. O'Nien. Under pressure, O'Nien. Loses out. Here come Millwall. Aziz. Brave header there from Ballard. Esse. O'Nien this time.
Yeah, he gets that one. Dan Ballard stayed down as well. Feeling his chest there. No, he's asked, as he said, are you okay? He's not shaking his head. Chris Mepham not happy. Let's have a look back here now. Dan Ballard in the middle. Ball goes out wide. Appealing for offside. Ball comes in. Dan Ballard does well here. Goes and win it. No, not a free kick there anywhere. Out wide, he's okay there, he's on his feet, and then Luke O'Nien gets the free kick, and then he goes down in the second here. Dan Ballard.
He's just gone down.
Yeah, so I'm not sure yet.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes now, down at the Den. Still, Aaron Connolly's goal in the 10th minute separates the two sides. Hasn't been a pretty second half, has it, Danny?
No, not at all, no. Say Millwall have generally bossed it, haven't they? Pretty much the reverse of the first half, where we've struggled to string too many passes together, albeit we've had some good opportunities on the counter-attack, which we've not done well enough with. But into the last 10 minutes, we're still in front.
Lucas Jensen encouraging his side on as he plays it out to Denore. Elise finds Alexic. He's running forward with it, overplays it. Bradshaw keeps it in and might get it back. Mepham comes across. Sabo runs into Watson. Aziz. Ryan Leonard. Tamori moves it on. Ganga. The deep one. Aziz keeps it alive. Bradshaw spins on it. Patterson gathers it.
Aziz just got in behind Argilisi at the far post. Any difficult one for Bradshaw then. As it sits up. See it back here now. Moves it back across. It just pops up there for him. Yeah, off balance, slips as well, I think. Seen anything really of Tommy Watson or Meander, have we, driving forward in the second half? It's all been defensive work, really trying to help out for the fullbacks.
It's the Sunderland fans you can hear though, Danny,
yeah,
down at the
trying to get the side over the line, aren't they?
Many of them will have missed their trains because of the stoppage in play we had in the first half. A significant 30 minutes delay because of a serious incident in the crowd. Medical incident. Those Sunderland fans have sold out away allocation, dedicated as ever, will do all they can to see every minute of this. Chris Rigg hooks it back. Dan Neil gets involved, then Dan Ballard. Rigg taken out. Well, should that not be a yellow card?
Yeah,
it is.
Booked, yeah. Oh, doesn't agree with it, does it? I see, but he just yanks Chris Rigg's right arm, doesn't he? But you see that one getting booked there, but Joe Bryant got away with one on the far side, which was probably more of a booking than that one, you know, because obviously I think it was Meander, was it? He was making way down his right hand side.
Someone throw on the far side. Make sure the game management here in the final 5 minutes, Sunderland. Isidore, can he turn on it? Trying to bring in Rigg on the edge.
There's a booking for that, is he?
Yep. Releases it, Nappen dives in. Ivanovic.
Get there just ahead of Ivanovic, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh, it's a late one on Argilisi there.
He's done that time and time again, hasn't he? As he just nipped in ahead of his man. Whether it be a header or like that one was there with his foot. It's been excellent coming back into the side.
There it is. Yeah, Aziz is late on him. Foul's a foul. Final 3 minutes of normal time. Downfield from Patterson. A few times.
Yeah, he's getting that. I can see that he's trying to kick to touchline to keep it off the centre backs, but yeah, as you say, that's three he's put out of play, isn't it, on this left hand side, kicking out to Tommy Watson.
Denore. Ballard chases. Ballard shielding it.
Well, been excellent centre backs. Agielise. You know, Luke moving across to that right hand side as well.
Confirmation of Chris Meckin's yellow. 2 minutes left of normal time. The locals are still hopeful that they can continue their unbeaten run. Ballard struggling. Still 1-0 to Sunderland. This will be a big 3 points, all things considered. Goodness knows how much is going to be added onto this. Going to run. It does. Bradshaw. Just give a little shove. Chris Mepham. Might see Sunderland change here to run the clock down a bit. That's a Millwall change. It's a doubler as well.
Hutchinson's going off. Skipper, I think, isn't he?
Wally Langstaff is coming on.
Saville as well coming off.
Saville. Is it Hutchinson?
Hutchinson, I think before went up. Yeah, there he goes.
Wally Langstaff coming on. Opportunity here for Aziz, won another corner here. That's the 10th of the afternoon in the 90th minute. Well, this is some opportunity for Millwall.
Yeah, trying to stay strong. Lads at the back, as I said, they're defending really well all afternoon. Into double figures now for set pieces.
It's a short one. Flipped in. Passing comes and smothers. I think I heard 5 minutes there from the PA announcer inside the ground.
I'm going to switch on from set piece and think it's short. Nobody's out there. Stood up to the far post. Back into a dangerous area. Comes to nothing in the end for Millwall.
Isidore. Watson. Brings in Chris Rigg. Rigg just a little heavy. And then said he was fouled as he tried to get back to his feet. Referee didn't agree though. He's Dan Neil. Rigg. Trying to get it out to Mayenda. Does get there. Mayenda with work to do here. He's done well.
Another yard and out of his feet, didn't he, there?
Both sets of fans on their feet. Millwall have chucked everything at Sunderland this second half. Elise comes through with another important interception. Isidore looking for Alexic.
He's onside.
Is he onside? I think he is. Oh! Hit the inside of Jensen's leg.
Yeah, big opportunity to put the game to bed.
Advantage played on the far side.
Oh, we're out. Man's got to get back in.
Bursting run. Shot comes in. Aziz equalises.
Unbelievable opportunity at one end to put the game to bed. And 20 seconds later, back on level terms. That's football.
Femi Aziz off the bench. Makes it 1-1 in stoppage time.
Yeah, two of them free at the far post. We're not set up there. We're on the counter with good opportunity for Alexic. Doesn't catch it clean. Comes off the keeper's knee, as you say, I think, and then make sure we're organised behind the ball. We're dragged about. Look at the space here. You've got Luco 9 high up, then up against Chris Mepham there. He's on a yellow card.
There's the run from Imaku.
Yeah, and he sort of stubs the cross to the far post area, and there's two of them waiting for it as well.
Well, in the second half, Neil Harrison's substitutions making an impact. Of finally, though, there's 2 minutes left of added time.
I think it's naive from our point of view defensively, organisation. You know, don't get giddy and you're bombing up the pitch. We're all over the show there. You know, we've got an attack. Yes, it doesn't come there, but make sure we're organised. Look at the clock. But if I'm honest, we've not been good enough second half. You know, sloppy on the ball, invited Millwall onto us time and time again.
There's Dan Neil.
And just give the ball away too often.
Yeah, it has been all Millwall in this second half.
But we've had opportunities. Prime example there has summed the second half up really in what, 30 seconds or so where we're in. Alexic one-on-one there, puts that away, game over. And all of a sudden, say 20 seconds later, instead of getting on the bus with 3 points, well, it's more than likely going to be a point now.
Oh, confusion! The 9 reacts. Isidore's stumbling around inside the final minute of added time. Dan Neil, Chris Rigg loses out. Imaku, heavily involved in the equaliser, brings it forward. Esse pulls it back. Oh, I just needed someone to strike it. But Sunderland survive. And Alexic takes it on. Now Watson. Final few seconds. Is Sunderland settling here?
I'd say so. Looking, we've moved the ball and kept the ball there. Maybe not.
Well, he's Mayenda breaking through. Mayenda gets to the byline. Can't find a red and white shirt, and that might be that.
Yeah, that's that. Listen, it's a sickener. I've seen it in the game last night. Watford, Plymouth. Plymouth with the late equaliser, and it's happened here this afternoon. If I'm honest, I don't think you can argue it. I don't think we come out second half and we were on the front foot. We weren't brave enough. We didn't look after the ball.